name is Sarah Otto, and I'm on the pastoral team at Ignatius House. I know many people entered the year 2020 with an optimistic view, a desire for 2020 clarity on their life, hungry for vision and introspection. Yet here we are almost halfway through this year, and I imagine 2020 has not turned out to be anything close to what you imagined. Rather than a clearly laid out path, this year has felt like an emotional and spiritual roller coaster, leaving people with a mixture of emotions and jumbled thoughts. I've heard a lot of people in spiritual direction share that they're struggling to find words even before God. I don't even know what to pray for. I've always loved this reading from Romans, but I find it particularly applicable to this unique time we're in. A promise that even the sufferings caused by a global pandemic, economic crisis, and racial inequality are incomparable to the glory to be revealed for us. I don't think Paul says that to be trite, to dismiss the profound suffering that people experience. I think he's saying that's precisely where the Spirit is at work. All creation is groaning in labor pains even until now. 2020 has brought a sobering clarity to inequalities in our country. The virus hasn't been the great equalizer we first thought it to be, but has taken a much larger toll on low-income Americans and people of color. This toll is inevitably behind the passion and energy of the protests now happening around racial justice. Creation is groaning. A new order is yearning to be born. And we struggle to find the words in prayer because we don't even know what that new world could look like, because we've never allowed it to be. A world where people matter more than possessions. A world where dignity and justice matter more than power. But hope that is seen is not hope, Paul reminds us. We hope for the world and creation as God intended it, although our own sin and brokenness has continually usurped that plan. Although it's a disquieting feeling, not knowing what to say before your Creator, not feeling at ease with your own thoughts, this is a necessary place to be. It takes us away from our own plans, our own agenda, and opens us up to the Spirit itself who intercedes with inexpressible groanings. Ignatian spirituality invites us into a contemplative stance. We need not rush back to normal after a pandemic. We need not jump to one extreme political ideology or another. We need to listen. Listen to the groanings. Pay attention to the stirring of the Spirit. Discern how each of us are called to uniquely take part in a new creation. And most importantly, we need to hope.